He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His ass. He's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
Remember, 6 So here we go with round number 1. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. Very nice defensive guard there. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Halfway through this round here. Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Joel Savone's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Savone's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on. And he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Final 10 seconds. Gotta hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Get up! 2, 3, 4. Come on, get to your feet. 6.
If the 9-time titleist Joel Savone is going to be a 10-time titleist, he's going to need to hit that gas pedal and score right now against Bishop. Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing. And then, guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's left landing well. Scored well up top. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored.
Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Bishop.
To be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the basics. That's it! Great combo! Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Come on, explode those shoulders. Faster! Faster!
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, McQueen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Hard for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. Palmer's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
And he's holding. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Palmer. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Palmer's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Now hugging on the inside. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Count down the final moments of this round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself? Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A very crisp combination by Andre Bishop. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Palmer. Palmer's left working well that time.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
That's a good block by Palmer.
Nice work.
Good combination to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
Keep your distance. Work the body.
There's the combo downstairs. And he ties up on the inside.
Finish with the hook. Keep your move your head.
And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Good right hand.
Nice work. Nice
Just
work.
hugging there. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Palmer's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Palmer's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Palmer's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater
in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much-talked-about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Power puncher facing a high-stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. But that power punch.
Walker's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh, he's hurt right there. Big shot there. Mike Walker's got to beat the count now. He was demolished by an uppercut. To prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good block by Walker. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be.
Bishop staying away from trouble, he's out there on the outside. Mike Walker's hit by a right hand. Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He scores with the jab. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Mike Walker. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Walker.
Good dominating effort in that last round by Andre Bishop.
Stunned his opponent. Gus Carisi has to be happy in that corner.
Yeah, he is, but he's going to tell him some advice. He's going to remind him, okay, how would you behave if you were hurt? You'd start moving your head. Well, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to move his head. Let's not wait for that. Let's go to the body where we can find it and then go upstairs.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight.
He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Walker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Nice block by Walker.
Jump on. Nice.
Walker's right hand scores well that time. Nice combo by Andre Bishop. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster.
Walker's crushed by a solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four, five.
Walker's rising back up. That takes some guts. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Walker.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Good job protecting himself.
Don't let him get to you.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the state. Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to.
Big shot comes crashing home. Rosario's unable to stand up to that combination.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Let him go.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Rosario's left landing well. Halfway through round number 1. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. He's very hot. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre. Big shot of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
2, 3.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here.
Move your head.
Look at that combination. There's the old 1-2. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Able to land with the right. Bishop showing you what it... Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Keyshawn Hayes. Hi,
Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
How
do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Excellent hook to the head by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-placed hook there. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Get up, damn it! 2, 3, 4. Stand.
Well, as we thought, it was just a punch that caught him off balance. He looks fine, Teddy, beating this count.
Yeah, and he's got himself to blame because he didn't have his feet set.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Hayes is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hook right on the belt line. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here.
Finish with the hook.
Andre Bishop's jab lands well. 3 in a row landing by Andre Bishop. Did you see that? What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him the guy's hurt. He's going to be on survival mode.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. There he goes with the right hand again. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That's what Andre Bishop... Great round now. What a big shot. Hayes is on the receiving end of a combination that floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow! Saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah.
A stinging uppercut by Hayes. Solid. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Hayes is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now, but who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Remember what we talked about.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Andre Bishop's throwing, but not hitting flush, just a glancing blow. Scores up top with a left. How important is the jab in a matchup like this, a power puncher against an outside fighter?
You know, that's a great question, Joe, because a lot of people would think, and I think wrongly, that the speed guy, the boxer, the jab would be only important to him to stay on the outside, use defense a little bit with that jab separation. But of course, the power puncher, he wants to use that jab to close the gap.
Little head hunting with the left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Scored well with that straight left. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Gets rid of that effort. His eye is cut. There's a good right hand. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Good strong combo.
Stay away from those, come on!
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The way these two are going at it early on, they're gonna break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
10 clicks of the tuck. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. You see him holding on. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit.
Oh! Big headshot puts him down.
Get up, get up! 3!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah! Oh!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
since I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Dre. Yo, Miss McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you.
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no.
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax, Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks. What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring.
Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessaro. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
From Oregon, Antonio Chavez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Chavez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's gonna go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
Once the inside fighter does get to the inside where he's comfortable, what can you do to stop him, to negate him?
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a room. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get them off you a little bit.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good... He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Antonio Chavez is being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Doubles up the jab. And we come to the end of round number 1.
It was a good round, but I need you to let it go for me, Andre. Let it go. Just keep your hands moving. Keep them moving.
Chavez's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What an intense hook landed by Chavez.
Protect yourself.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. That is a strong uppercut there.
You want this fight? You want this fight? Here you go. You gotta stay busy out there. Perfect. Keep moving. See those come in.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the ball. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Andre Bishop's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments, you know.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chavez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. There's the combo to the body. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Antonio Chavez is ripped to the head. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
Oh, and there you go. Chavez is down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
6. By way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside.
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage, you start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. And he's holding, reaching the halfway mark of this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Castillo's able to land a good, solid left hand. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work, Pepper. All right. Do what you have to do. Keep the chair moving. It's a street move. He can't get close to you with that chair.
We are underway with the second half of this fight. A well-targeted hook landed by Raul Castillo. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Look at Andre Bishop just stick and move all night long. His speed is a real difference here against Castillo. Right back to it to the head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Double jab upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Able to show you his blocking ability. And round 4 comes to an end.
How you feeling now? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. 2 snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo's tagged by a right hand. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Oh, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Double up your punches.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, and they decide to trade there. We count down the final moments of this round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
It definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Castillo's trainers are doing a good job, aren't they, Teddy? Harold was rocked, but now look at him.
Yeah, they're giving him the right advice. You know, they made a little strategic change here, a little bit of an adjustment.
That's a big right hand there. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Keep going!
Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A little double jab to the head. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Bishop.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Absolutely. I'm on my way.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. On a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while, fake like...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Andre Bishop's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if someone goes to visit him a little bit. Back end.
Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here. The combo lands upstairs. Oh, a digging body shot by Meldrick Johnson. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's is being smart on the outside. Downstairs with a right hand. Johnson's left landing well. Scored well up top.
Come on, cover up.
There's another left hand from him. Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. And round 3 comes to an end.
This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand? Get in there.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He comes back with the left hand again. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Get in there.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Targeting that hook upstairs by Andre Bishop.
Body shot.
And he just holds on there.
1, 2.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round.
You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. This is one of the most impressive, gutsy displays we've ever seen out of Andre Bishop. It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand. He's completely a one-armed fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Meldrick Johnson.
Beat him to the punch.
Bishop's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
A knifing left hand by Johnson. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Body shot, the left hand, targeting that head with the combination punching.
Keep working the body.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Keep going.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Focus.
Andre Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there.
Pace yourself. Let us see them.
There's another left hand from him. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Johnson. Well-targeted double jab by Andre Bishop.
That's
Really
okay,
solid
let's
left hand by
go.
Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that. Oh, what a left hand.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot.
He comes back with the left hand again. Johnson's showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Johnson's on the receiving end of a hook. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on!
And now another left. 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
Breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Trey.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Good job with another left hand.
Let it go.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. There's another left hand from him. Andre Bishop's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Think think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with it. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Fire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This David ain't the lion. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science.
Stewart's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination. We welcome you to Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City for a heavyweight fight between the comeback kid, Andre Bishop, and they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Halfway through round number 1. Nice 2-punch combo by Stewart. Stewart's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Exactly what you need to do, Andre.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Able to dismiss it. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2-punch. Solid. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. That's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
faces
Thomas
Dwight
and
Cooper.
back
Okay, guys.
center here
We went
in
over the
Las
rules in the
Vegas.
dressing room.
We present
Let's touch gloves.
heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect.
Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot, too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right-hand flush against Cooper. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now, his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
On the mark with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
You need to keep that head moving.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block that away, it was targeted for his head. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up, you have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Halfway through this round
get your
here.
hands up.
That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Cooper's crushed by a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Move your head. Combination from Bishop. And clicks of the talk. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. Yeah.
Start of a new round. Cooper's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape. and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab. Cooper's defense is paying off now. Halfway into round number 5 here. Cooper's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
There you go.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Get him. It's all right, just keep moving.
Breathe. Deep. Breathe through your mouth. We gotta get off there, okay? We gotta...
The start of the 6th round. Cooper's gonna just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round 6, 2 snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. There's a straight right hand. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues.
Listen, Andre, you're not working. You're not doubling up your jab.
Good block by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with a 1-2, boom, boom.
Pace yourself.
Goes up top with a right hand. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go. Halfway. Dwight Cooper's been hurt by that shot. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the bets indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
That's okay, let's go!
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
Keep them
Good
up, right?
productive
Yeah,
round by
hand
Andre
count.
Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Gus Carissi.
Well, he's getting praise. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt, he's going to try to survive. Go downstairs, then go back up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, what a hook upstairs!
Get after him!
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Cooper's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either.
Doubles up the jab. Cooper gets away from that right hand, comes back with a right of his own. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading it.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Focus!
Hands up, baby. Hands up. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Right to the head with that right. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Andre Bishop coming out for the final stanza of what has been a highly competitive, close fight. Too tough to call. Cooper's been hurt. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Look at this swarming attack. Dwight Cooper's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Block that time. It was intended to the head.
Get out of the way from those punches, man!
Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. Bishop's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
In Atlantic City, a 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on
good evening and
Andre
welcome to
Bishop.
Boardwalk
Teddy,
Hall.
who would have thought Andre Bishop would have an opportunity like this?
Well, you know, they say, Joe, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who overcome. He has overcome, He has waited, and he has his moment.
Nichols' ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Atlantic City, this should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Well played, straight right hand.
Stop! That's 1 point for excessive low blow.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Nichols is left, working well that time. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Shake it off!
Nichols is making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Come on! A harsh headshot by Andre Bishop.
You know, it wouldn't be such a big deal if Bishop was just a headhunter. But a big part of his fight, a big part of his game is going downstairs, and that's just been taken away from him.
Andre Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice blow. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Wow! Oh, a good straight shot that time. Nichols is looking up at his opponent.
Always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
Knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Okay, relax. This fight is close. It's really close.
Nichols is coming out to to fight this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Good smooth work by Kobe Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
What a solid hook to the body by Kobe Nichols. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Side to side, move your head.
There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
A well-placed overhand right. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
He's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the fastest. The others to block, the others to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him as he steps out.
That's why they pay to come out to the fights. Good offensive work by Andre Bishop.
Nice!
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay. Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Nice solid left hand scored by Nichols. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Does Andre Bishop have enough left to put this over the top? Final round, the fight is as close as could be. Little head knocking with that right hand. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Bishop's going to be heading back to the locker room, able to breathe deep and celebrate a win.
Well, that one point in the fight really made the difference, where he just turned it his way and then just kept it going all night.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you. You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas. Perhaps one of the most unique fights you will ever see. Brother against brother. Andre Bishop facing his estranged brother, Raymond Bishop, in a heavyweight eliminator to see who can move on and take on the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, this is an odd one. Who could ever think family members facing off in the squared circle?
Well, you have that old saying, you hear it quite often, but never quite this way, where you say there's bad blood here. Well, there's real blood here. And that is going to be what's going to have to be overcome by both these fighters, to forget that there is real blood and just go after it.
I can only imagine the emotions that'll be running through them.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And here we go. Could you ever imagine this? We are underway. Two brothers facing off for a chance to fight for the heavyweight title.
Over your head, kid!
Punch. Very good defense by Andre Bishop. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Blocks away that headshot. Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Final 10 seconds.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on him. Wow. Wow, Bishop is on the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You all right, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where there is a great atmosphere for this heavyweight title fight. And why not? We have two of the best in the business going at it. As the young upstart Raymond Bishop, who earned his title shot by knocking out his brother Andre, finds himself now opposite the world champion, Isaac Frost. Isaac Frost so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Las Vegas, as the title challenger, Raymond Bishop, takes on the ultimate intimidator, the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, Frost is what he is. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight champion against Baby Bishop. Nice block by Raymond Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. And yet another big shot comes in. Baby Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby Bishop, Raymond Bishop trying to get up and continue on. And he returns on that exchange. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good looking uppercut that time.
Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. Isaac Frost looks to defend his title against Andre Bishop. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And who would have ever thought we would see this in the career of Andre Bishop? The comeback kid, now looking for revenge. They say it's best served chilled. Here, it's red hot. We know what happened to his younger brother, Raymond. He was beaten down by Isaac Frost. Now Andre tries to save the family name.
What you do, you want to get after somebody, but in this sport, emotions can be your worst enemy. He's got to control those emotions.
Frost had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, Andre Bishop. And fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, heavyweight champion of the world, Frost!
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? I'm sorry.
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare? Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside when there's this.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ, just as he did against Baby Bishop, now applying a lot of pressure, and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost.
Defense. More defense.
His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. Big right hand. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
Well, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Oh, what a great ability to recover.
That's it. Just like that.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Two good jabs by Andre Bishop. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Frost scoring with that right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Frost left now getting into the mix. And now he scores well with a straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had. Andre Bishop's damaged right now.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
And round number 3 is underway.
Good.
Andre Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
It's the body.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. That's a good job. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Isaac Frost's defense is paying off now. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it.
Body shots. Move your head.
does with that 4-punch combination. Andre Bishop now just has to turn things over to Gus Carisi in that corner and hope they can do a lot of work on that cut in these 60 seconds.
Exactly. You never know how a fighter's going to behave when he's tested in that way. You know, he's been tested where he's been hurt, things like that. But when you're cut, you never know what a person's going to do, how he's going to behave.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Let's see some defense.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Good-looking uppercut that time. Bishop's left, working well that time.
Keep moving, champs. You can move, that motherfucker.
A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. Clean shot with the right. There's the combo downstairs. Great hook to the head that time. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. A huge uppercut by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds.
Watch that.
Well, this is a good sign from Andre Bishop here as he continues to land body shots against Isaac Frost.
Oh, he's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy up top, you go downstairs. You don't have to be the bigger puncher to slow a guy down or hurt a guy in the body. All you have to do is be consistent.
And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger. And there's another body shot by Bishop. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. Bishop is getting into a real groove here. It's as if he's
not too close, not too close.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea. Boom, left hand comes home. Wow. And Bishop goes down. Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Devastating power punch by Andre Bishop. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Lands a big hook. Scores big with the hook to the head. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And round.
How bad is it, guys?
No, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Headshot, champ. Back to the head.
He gets off with a combination up top. Well placed hook there.
Let's go, watch out. That's it, just like that, just like that.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something.
Where's the jab, that champ? Let's go, more jabs.
Left to the body.
Hey, quit playing around with him and put that bastard away.
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good shot. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now... Wow, what a massive shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches! I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McQueen. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
Deal! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah!